Well, and I feel I'm lucky because I don't feel like this is work. I mean, I work all the time, everyone tells me, but it doesn't feel like work. It took a changing of careers midlife that I was able to actually align what I did, but I always kind of dabbled in it. So long story short, ever since I was a kid, I was just a people person. And I think in a really early age too, though, I kind of understood a little bit of behavior in people. Like I picked up like if somebody was, I hate to use the word behavior, but they were kind of acting a certain way. I could kind of understand sometimes what was behind that or kind of figure that out. So I went to school for psychology, sociology, and then I got kind of nudged into a family business, which served me. It was more corporate, and I did outside sales, so it was all relationships. That's what I could do that for so long because I was meeting people and servicing them. Long story short, I'm not going to get into it too heavily, but crossroads in life, and I started doing self-development, going a little bit inward. I guess you can call me a spiritual seeker, and I found the healing arts, and I found a great yoga studio that just opened my eyes, and that was kind of the beginning of my curiosity. And then really what literally was the transition for me to go into this industry is I was talking to a stranger, believe it or not. I was sitting at a hockey rink, my kids play hockey, kind of just telling them a little bit about my history, and they said, you'd make a great life coach. And this was 10, 12 years ago, and it wasn't a very common word. So that drew, because I always listen to my curiosity, I started Googling and researching, and it seemed right, because I always had this, not a regret, but I always thought I should go into a little bit of social work and people-orientated. And it was the right timing in my life. I'm like, you know what? I signed up to do a certification class. And then after that, I just committed to it. And then it's a long little journey. From there, I got into the healing arts, which was kind of an undertone. And I've just full throttle. I became a professional coach and tried to open up as many doors and many tools to be able to help people. Because I think that's part of my mission too, is that I totally value everybody's authenticity and learning styles and how they relate, and try to understand and then have people get empowered by that. Sometimes I think people try to fit the norm. Yeah, and what makes the world beautiful is everybody's uniqueness. So.